Hey everybody, welcome to the episode of Throwback Thursday. I'm here with Travis.
How's it going?
And he's come all the way up from Mass with his beautifully painted new Undead army for his first game of Mordheim against my brand new dreaded Woo. It's going to be the Skaven of Clan Eschen throwing down in Mordheim too. So this is part of the new 2016 open campaign. If you guys do want to play some Mordheim, you can email me at guerrillamitchgames@gmail.com because we are starting over. So you have to fight any kind of like big bad warband. Although I don't think any of my warbands last year got good.
I don't think any of them lived.
I think none of the leaders lived. Actually, wait, no. Ahab died, and then Behab died. And then, I think Hans Gruber lived, but he had like one leg and like a shot in the eye or something like that. I think Hans Gruber lived. I'm pretty sure everybody else, except for maybe Dimitri. Dimitri, I think, lived too. But I think everybody else died. Like, it was bad. Because, like, my dwarf warband leader died, and you can't rehire them either. Ahab died. Yeah, I had a bad year for Mordheim.
Not a good year.
This year's not starting off great either. Because in my last games, if you guys watched, in my first game with my Possessed Warband, my Magister died. And one of my brethren got promoted with this lot of talent and took over. He's like, I found the stick, so he's just a worse version of my Magister. But I'm sticking with it, man. I'm not quitting with those ones. We'll see if the Skaven can do better. Because apparently, I am not meant to be good at Mordheim. So anyway, we're going to roll up a mission. We'll take a look at the warbands, and we'll get started. And here is the dreaded Woo, my Clan Eschen. So we have my Assassin Adept here with his Fighting Claws. That's the Rat Face Killer. And then my two Black Skaven. We have Method Rat there on the left and Red Rat on the right. We have the Old Dirty Rat, which is my Sorcerer. And then we've got Rat Quan right there. He's one of my two Night Runners. And this is Ratadonna. He's the other one. So there's my hero posse of 6 heroes. And then I have a 5-man henchman group. They've all got slings and swords and daggers, and that's just called the Clan. So Clan Eschen, that is my starting 500 gold crowns of Skaven. So here's the Blood Thieves, the starting Undead Warband. What you got?
So we have Lord Acula. He is going to be my vampire. He's got 2 swords, a dagger, and heavy armor. Then we have a necromancer. That's Bartholomew. He has a spear and dagger. Then we have my 3 dregs over here. Jacob is the blue one. He's got a bow and dagger. Olga is in purple with a bow and dagger as well. And then lastly, we have Marcus in red with bow and dagger.
I like how you went for like the Strigani thing instead of like them just being hunchbacks.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure they had
look more like evil gypsies than hunchback like of Notre Dame guys, which is the normal look for dregs.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure they looked like a little bit like they hung out in Mordheim too long.
Yep.
Then we have the Crypt Scavengers over here, just 2 ghouls. And then lastly, the Galloping Dead, which are 2 undead wolves.
Cool, man. 2 dire wolves. There it is, the starting warband for the undead. All right, time to find out what scenario we're playing. So Travis is going to roll 2 dice and get a 9, and that means we were playing Surprise Attack. All right, so Surprise Attack, the setup basically, and of course Travis can choose if he wants to be attacker and defender because he has the lower warband rating here, is that the defender rolls a dice for each one of his henchmen groups and heroes. On a 1 to 3, they're in reserve. On a 4 to 6, they deploy anywhere on the table, not within 8 inches of another model, and not within 8 inches of an edge. So basically, the one defending warband is spread out across the table searching for Weirdstone. The attacker then picks any table edge and deploys his whole warband within 8 inches. At the start of every defender turn after the first, on a 4+, all of the remaining warband members show up on a random table edge and basically walk in to try and save the day. So this is a nice first one if you're outnumbered because you can choose to be the attacker, hopefully get a bottle roll in early, and just chase the rest of them off the table. So I am the defender, wisely, as he's outnumbered. He's chosen for me to be the guy on the back foot. So let's roll for my henchman group. 4+, they start on the table. They do, so they're going to show up. That's a big deal. Assassin Adept does not show up. He's in reserve. Good thing he's fast. My Wizard. Old Dirty does not show up. Method Rat here does not show up. Uh-oh. No, my hero's not showing up. This is going to be bad. Red Rat, nope, doesn't show up. Oh, man, it's going to be the Night Runners and the Schlubs. That's not even a dice roll. Nope, no heroes so far. This is not going well. All right, so I have 1. So Ratadonna is leading a unit of my rats, and all my other heroes start off the table. All right, so we are deployed. So the defending rats spread across the table. We've got a Verminkin. There's Rat Quan, or no, sorry, that's Ratadonna up there. We've got another Verminkin, a Verminkin up here, and a Verminkin over here. Because unfortunately, my highest leadership right now is 5, and everything over here causes fear. So there's not going to be a whole lot of me hand-to-handing these guys unless I get charged. We're going to have to let the slings do the talking. The Undead have picked this table edge, and they're all deployed with an 8. So we've got Direwolf, Necromancer. He won't be necromancing very much this game because he got reanimated as a spell and there's no zombies currently. But when zombies are in play, that'll be super handy. I don't remember which name the red one is. Which one's the red one?
Red one's Marcus.
That's Marcus. Okay, so there's Marcus. There's a ghoulie. This is...
that one's Olga.
Olga. And then there's the Count Acula. He's... Dr. Acula? Can you be Dr. Acula?
Okay. Dr. Acula.
There's Dr. Acula, other ghoulie, another direwolf, and this one is...
That's Jacob.
Jacob, that's right, okay. Dr. Acula, I get it. So there we are set up for the first turn. Attacker automatically gets to go first. Any charges?
No charges, because I don't think anybody is in range to charge. But what I will do is I'm going to...
Start moving?
Yep, start running him.
Okay, well he can't run, of course. He can just walk 6, though.
True, true.
Something crazy. How fast is he?
He has a movement of 9.
Yeah.
So
he doesn't really need to march.
Yeah, so we're just going to go through here.
Okay, and of course you can hurdle anything that's less than an inch tall.
Yep. So
and there's the hound heading towards one of the verminkin. So who's next?
We're going to go ahead and go with the ghoul. He has a movement of 4, so he's going to run, and he's going to run this way.
Sounds good.
Just truck it. 8 into there.
Dr. Acula, he's going to start running.
Yeah, he's going to run
12?
Yep,
so 8 there. Needs to go 4 more. Yeah, so you'd be like halfway up the ramp there. Like an inch.
Be like, boop.
Looks good. Good old white tack. If you guys don't play Mordheim with white tack, then yeah, it helps you when you guys don't want to stand up. Ghoulies going to run. He's to go 8.
Over there.
The ghouls are also the only ones that can get promoted, so you want them to live. Direwolf, going to go as 9. Bark, bark.
And another inch.
Who's next?
Just going to move the Necromancer. He's just going to sort of dirtle.
Makes sense. Go hide behind things. Everyone is raised, so they can ignore the closer models. Yep. So it's probably best for him to hide, and then hope that my reinforcements don't come on these 2 edges. These guys deciding not to move, because they do have beads on one of my rats in the window over here. And they're going to hope for being in range. Shooting phase, blue over here. Yep. That's Jacob's going to try and shoot this verminkin.
Yep.
Hanging up top. So he is not moved. You're at long range, though, because you're over 24. And I'm in cover, so I'll be at -2 to hit. So you're hitting on 7s.
Are we more than 24?
Not more than 24, more than 12. You're more than half.
There we go.
So 7, 6 plus, and then a 4. Well, it gets the 6, 4 plus. Oh my, all right, force to wound. Wounds critical, what kind of critical? Just gonna raw dog me right away. So it's 2 wounds, no armor save. So 2 dice right now, 5, 6, I'm out of action. Cranks and mark it. That's an experience point for Jacob. Just dropping rocks. Things aren't looking good for the woo, all right? Do it again.
All right.
So you want to take another shot?
Yeah, we're going to take, this guy's going to take a shot up by the window.
Right, let's check range real fast. Taking a shot. All right, so he's in range, long range, again, cover. So it'll be 6s to hit, plus a 4. Misses. Nope. Next one.
Red over here is going to do the same.
Same target. All right, closest that you can see. It's going to miss. All right, so unfortunately, that ends your turn, and now I've lost a rat. So let's see if we can get back in the game. So we're going to start with some movements. We will have these verminkin kind of consolidate. He's happy where he is right now. This one's going to run 10, 6, and then 4, and just head into this window. Radon is going to try and climb with an initiative test. He passes, so he's going to go down a level, which is going to be 3.5. And then he can move another 2. Just head over to here. This verminkin's going to go hang out over here, trying to avenge his fallen comrade. So this verminkin is going to try and hit this ghoul, who's in the open. He's over half range, though, so I'll be hitting him on a 5. So 1 slingshot on a 5. Cranks him. Wounds on a 5 now. Strength 3 against toughness 4. It's going to wound. Take him out. 5 plus. Martyrs him. Bam. Retaliation. Now, this rat over here, this verminkin, is going to try and take a shot at him. I moved, though, so I'll be at -1 for that and -1 for long range. So I'm hitting on a 6 now against that ghoulie. And we miss. Last verminkin is going to take a shot at a dog. And that's going to be inside of... So actually, it's more than 9 inches. So that's going to be long range. And then I didn't move, but I can't double tap unless I'm within short range. So hitting on a 5. Hits again. Wounds on a 4 against a direwolf. Wounds, and a 5, 6, it's out. Bam! Just right in the dog. Well, there we go. The woo getting some revenge. So we're on to round 2 for the undead. All right, so where are we going? Who's going first?
All right, I still don't have any charges.
Nope.
But what I can do is I am going to run with Dr. Acula over here.
Dr. Acula, he's going to go for it.
Yep.
Makes sense.
He's going to run
8, and then you can go
there.
4 more if you want, or you can climb.
We're going to go...
There's another verminkin over here, which you could be running across to get if you want. You just run straight through.
Hoping for it.
Cool. Making just a walk with Jacob over here, just so you can get into range with his bow. We've got Ghoulie and the direwolf.
Yep, Ghoulie is just gonna go ahead and run 8.
Can I get over this ladder so you can get to a verminkin? Boop. And then Puppy's gonna go 9. Much the same thing.
Just a little bit further.
All right, so movement's over. It's time for some shooting. Who's going first?
All right, we'll start with
the pro star Jacob. All right, he's at -3 now, so he needs a 6 and a 5. Is he gonna shoot the closer one?
Oh yeah.
I imagine on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, so hitting on 6. Nope. And then the next one in the middle here.
Yep.
Hitting on
We'll go shoot.
6 and a 4. Nope.
Nope.
And then same deal with here. All right, and that's going to end turn 2. So now on a 4+, my reinforcements arrive. Come on, heroes. Negative. They are just leaving me my own devices. We're going to run with Ratadonna. He's just going to try and head over here and cut off these bad guys. So this Verminkin, opting not to get into a gunfight anymore, is going to walk over here and get into a sling fight instead. This fella is going to go over here. Just going through the door, 3, and then hurdling this for 2. This fella is going to move over behind this door so that he can get line of sight on some dregs. And this last Verminkin, he's not too sure about this vampire starting to walk towards him. He's going to move... he can still march. Oh no, I think he's too close actually. Yeah, he's just too close to march, looks like. So he's just going to move his 5, so 2 up to here, and then 3 more. And probably not the whole distance, just gonna go to there. All right, movement's done, so we're gonna do some shooting. So I got a single slingshot because I moved into this direwolf. I don't like the cut of his jib at all. So it's gonna hit on a, I moved, I'm in close range, so just a 5. Uh-oh. Wounds! Pace! Just right in the dog. I just keep hitting you over and over again. He actually can't see the ghoul up top here, he could only see the dogs. That was my only shot. We're gonna go for the slingshot into the vampire over here. I don't think it's gonna be super useful, but I am in short range. He's in cover, and I didn't move, so I'm gonna hit on a 6 here. Nope. This fellow up top here is gonna take a shot into the guy who killed his friend. No, I think actually probably have better line of sight on him, so we're gonna shoot him instead. I'll hit that one long range. That's going to be on a 5, moved for 6. Nope. All right, top of 3 vampires. So the undead have taken enough casualties now for a bottle test. Leadership on the vampires 8.
See ya.
Pace! Hilariously, my heroes never even showed up. And the game ends. Let's do some post-game. Right, injury rolls, starting with my rat. On a 3+, he lives. Otherwise, he is the casualty. He is going to go back into his unit. The heroes, not in any rolls, so you get the same thing. Now, do you have any of your guys that have any kind of special injury rolls? 'Cause I think the zombies fall apart.
Yeah.
They have like an easier one, but you don't have any zombies, so it's probably just a 3+ for your doggies. You have 2 doggies. 3+, they live. 1 falls apart, 1 lives, so 1 goes back into the warband, and then 2 ghoulies.
Just 1 ghoul.
Just 1 ghoulie? Okay, 3+.
Nope.
She's gone. So in the post game, none of my heroes really showed up, so nobody leveled because nobody killed anybody, and the henchmen, of course, don't get any experience from leveling up. So I didn't get any advances at all. Everybody basically just got an experience point for being there, and this guy's amazing leadership of not showing up to the game earned him 2 because he was technically the winning warband leader. So with his survivor experience and his 1 kill, Jacob gets a level up. So roll 2d6 and we'll see what you get. 3, that's a new skill. He's gonna learn Step Aside as a skill, and that will be it for the levels on the undead. So now we're gonna go hunt for some weirdstone. All right, going to get some income. 6 heroes, whoa. So that's not a great roll, but I did roll quadruple 1s. So that's a total of 10, 20 for my search, and I find a gunsmithy. I have to roll on a chart now to see what I find at the gunsmithy. I could find a Hawk and Long Rifle, which would be hilarious, but I don't think I can use it. And I do find Hawk and Long Rifle, which I'll probably end up selling. Travis gets to roll 5 dice because he had 5 heroes still alive. Let's see what they get. Whoa, that's gonna be 20 as well. So you get 4 shards. And you get double 4s. They find a straggler. Undead Warbands can kill the man and gain a zombie for no cost. And that's it. So yeah, I could sell him if I found him and gain 2d6 gold grounds. Possessed guys can give somebody +1 experience and you just get a free zombie. Woo! So now I can sell 4 Weirdstone shards and get myself 65 crowns or 3 for 60. So I'm not going to bother getting the extra 5 crowns for a whole shard. I'm just going to save it and get 60 crowns instead. You have exactly the same option, I think. No, wait, actually, sorry, you got 7 guys. So you actually can get 20, you can do 65 or 70. So yeah, you might do the same thing and just save it, because it's 5 extra crowns basically.
Yeah, do the same thing.
There's no sense wasting a shard on that. So I can sell the long rifle for 100 crowns if I want to, and that means I can almost afford a rat ogre. But I'm just gonna save all my money, not buy anything. I might buy something. No, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna save all my money and try and buy a rat ogre next round. All right, so shopping for the undead, recruiting 2 extra zombies to go with the free one, and an extra ghoul to reinforce the ghoul posse, and that will be the current expenditures for the undead. All right, so there we go at the end of the first game. Both the undead and the Skaven getting to have a little payday. None of our heroes went down. Everybody earned a little bit of experience. We walked away happy. Unfortunately, all of my kills came from dudes with the henchmen, so they didn't earn any experience, and all of yours came, from hench. No, you got one. You got one guy who leveled, so we did have one guy get some experience. And I found a hawk and long rifle, and that hawk and long rifle is going to turn into a rat ogre pretty soon, I hope. So we'll see you again for more Mordheim on the next Throwback Thursday. Thanks again, Travis, for coming in. Until then, I'm Ash. I'm Mordheim.